When I first started trying to heal myself with natural remedies and holistic things, I went through a lot of learning curve processes. And if you're on this path, especially if you're new to this path, you might be dealing with some of these things too. So I thought I'd do a little series to share some of the little nuggets of information that I've gleaned over the years that have really helped me. So I don't know if you've ever considered what you put on your underarms and what's in it and what it's doing to your body. Most antiperspirants contain aluminum, and this aluminum can be absorbed into your skin. And your armpits are a really thin-skinned area. It's a very sensitive area, and it's also really close to your lymph nodes. So by taking those products out of your, personal care routine, it can be a little bit of a challenge at first for a few reasons. One is that your body is used to having these antiperspirants, these metals that are blocking your sweat ducts to stop you from producing moisture in that area. So the first thing that you have to get used to when you go through this process is you are actually sweating in that area when you're not used to sweating in that area. So it can be a little bit uncomfortable. The second thing when you start using natural products and natural deodorants is that you might go through a bit of a detox process where you are having an extreme amount of odor from your underarms that, again, you're not used to because you literally possibly haven't been sweating from there, for years and years and years, or perhaps even your whole life. So one little thing that I found that helped me so much when I was doing my armpit detox, when I was transitioning away from antiperspirants and into more natural products. By the way, I started this 20 years ago when we didn't have very many things available to us like we do now. Products were really hard to come by back then. But my little tidbit is to use clay. So you just need some cosmetic grade clay. You can get this at a health food store. You can get this on Amazon. It doesn't have to be anything super high end or super expensive. And a little bit of oil. Some kind of nice carrier oil. I use apricot kernel oil. You put a few drops of carrier oil in your palm and then maybe like a quarter of a teaspoon of clay. Rub your palms together and apply that to your underarms. And you can do this either before a shower and then just wash it off in the shower, or you can do it, any time in the day and just use a washcloth or something to kind of clean it off after it's sat there for a few minutes. But clay is really absorbent, and clay will absorb that bacteria and the things that are causing you to have that excess odor. I hope this helps. If you'd like more tips or you have questions about some issues that you've been having as you're trying to get healthy and go natural and holistic, let me know in the comments and I'll be happy to answer them.